Power outages happen. They can strike without warning, leaving us in the dark and disrupting our daily routines. It's a fact of life. In our modern world, we are so accustomed to the constant availability of electricity that we often take it for granted. We rely so heavily on electricity that we often forget how vulnerable we are without it. Our homes are filled with devices and appliances that make our lives easier, but they all depend on a steady supply of power. But picture this. The lights go out, the hum of the refrigerator fades, and you're left in the dark. The sudden silence can be unsettling, and the darkness can feel overwhelming. It might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be a disaster. In fact, a power outage can be an opportunity to slow down and reconnect with the simpler things in life. With a little preparation and a dash of ingenuity, you can turn a power outage into an opportunity for culinary adventure. Imagine cooking a meal with your family using a camping stove or a portable grill. It can be a fun and memorable experience. Think of it as a chance to reconnect with our ancestors, who cooked delicious meals for centuries without the flick of a switch. They used fire, creativity, and resourcefulness to prepare their food, and we can do the same. This isn't about roughing it, it's about being resourceful, adaptable, and maybe even having a little fun along the way. Involve the kids in the process, make it a family activity, and create lasting memories together. So, let's ditch the fear and embrace the challenge. A power outage doesn't have to be a negative experience. It can be a time to bond with loved ones, to be creative, and to find joy in the unexpected. Let's equip ourselves with the knowledge and skills to transform a potential crisis into a delicious opportunity. Stock up on non-perishable foods, learn some basic cooking techniques that don't require electricity, and keep a positive attitude. With the right mindset, a power outage can be a chance to discover new ways of living and enjoying life. Beyond cooking, there are many other ways to make the most of a power outage. Play board games, read books by candlelight, or simply enjoy a conversation without the distraction of screens. These moments can bring us closer together and remind us of the simple pleasures in life. And remember, you're not alone. Power outages can bring communities together. Neighbors can share resources, help each other out, and create a sense of solidarity. It's a reminder that we are all connected and can support one another in times of need. So the next time the lights go out, don't panic. Embrace the unexpected and see it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and connect. You might just find that a power outage can be a surprisingly enriching experience. Fire, the cornerstone of cooking for millennia, remains a reliable friend when the grid goes down. From ancient times to modern-day camping, fire has been an essential tool for survival and comfort. It's not just about the heat, it's about the connection to our primal roots. Building a safe and efficient fire is the first step to mastering electricity-free cooking. It's an art and a science requiring patience and the right materials. The process begins with selecting the perfect spot and gathering the necessary components. Start with dry tinder and kindling, the small, easily ignitable materials that will catch fire quickly. These are the foundation of your fire, ensuring that it starts strong and burns steadily. Gradually add larger pieces of wood as the flames grow. This method ensures a controlled and sustained fire, providing the necessary heat for cooking. The key is to add wood slowly, allowing the fire to build up without smothering it. A well-built fire provides not just heat but also light, and a sense of comfort during an outage. It becomes a gathering point, a place where stories are shared and meals are cooked. The flickering flames create an ambiance that is both soothing and invigorating. But fire safety is paramount. Always have safety equipment nearby, such as a fire extinguisher or a bucket of water. Being prepared can prevent accidents and ensure that your fire remains a source of warmth and not a hazard. Always choose a suitable location away from flammable materials such as dry leaves or overhanging branches. A clear, open area is ideal, reducing the risk of the fire spreading uncontrollably. And never leave a fire unattended. Even a small gust of wind can cause a fire to spread. Always ensure that the fire is completely out before leaving the area, using water or sand to douse the flames thoroughly. With responsible fire management, you unlock a world of cooking possibilities, from simple meals to gourmet dishes. The versatility of cooking over an open flame is unmatched, allowing for a variety of techniques and flavors. From grilling directly over flames, which imparts a smoky flavor and a perfect char, to roasting skewers of vegetables and meats, the options are endless. The direct heat cooks food quickly, sealing in juices and enhancing flavors, to utilizing embers for slow cooking, where the gentle, consistent heat allows for tender, flavorful dishes. Slow cooking over embers is perfect for stews, soups, and even baking bread. The key is to manage the heat and time, ensuring that the food cooks evenly and thoroughly. Campfire cooking isn't just about sticking a hot dog on a stick, though that's certainly part of the fun. It's an art form that allows for incredible flavor and versatility. One of the most versatile tools for campfire cooking is the cast iron Dutch oven. Its thick walls distribute heat evenly, making it perfect for everything from stews and soups to cobblers and breads. Another fantastic option is foil packet cooking. Simply wrap your ingredients in aluminum foil, toss them on the embers, and let the fire work its magic. The result is a flavorful, self-contained meal with minimal cleanup. Who needs an oven when you've got the power of the sun? Solar cooking is a surprisingly effective and eco-friendly way to prepare meals, especially in areas with ample sunshine. Building a basic solar cooker can be done with readily available materials like cardboard boxes, aluminum foil, and plastic wrap. The key is to create an insulated chamber that traps sunlight and converts it into heat. While solar cooking takes a bit longer than traditional methods, it's incredibly efficient and requires no fuel other than sunlight. Plus, it's a fun and rewarding way to engage with renewable energy. Pantry power, deliciously simple, electricity-free recipes. Now that we've covered the cooking methods, let's talk recipes. When it comes to cooking without electricity, having a well-stocked pantry is your best ally. The key to successful survival cooking is to rely on shelf-stable ingredients that require minimal preparation. Think canned beans, which are not only versatile but also packed with protein and fiber. Lentils, which cook relatively quickly and are rich in nutrients, are another excellent choice. Rice and pasta are also pantry staples that can be the base for many meals. These pantry staples can be transformed into countless satisfying meals. With a bit of creativity, you can whip up dishes that are not only delicious but also nutritious. For example, a simple can of black beans can become a hearty soup with the addition of water, spices, and some chopped vegetables. Add some cumin, garlic powder, and a pinch of salt, and you have a comforting meal ready in no time. Canned soups, while not the most glamorous option, provide essential warmth and nourishment. They are easy to prepare and can be enhanced with additional spices or fresh ingredients if available. And don't forget about snacks. Keeping your energy levels up is crucial, especially in survival situations. Trail mix, which combines nuts, seeds, and dried fruits, is a perfect snack that provides a good balance of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. Granola bars are another convenient option that can be eaten on the go. Dried fruits such as apricots, raisins, and dates are great for keeping energy levels up. They are sweet, satisfying, and packed with vitamins and minerals. You can also make a quick and easy salad using canned vegetables. Just mix together some canned corn, beans, and diced tomatoes and add a splash of olive oil and vinegar for a refreshing meal. With a bit of planning and creativity, you can enjoy delicious and nutritious meals even without electricity. So, stock up your pantry and get ready to create some amazing dishes. The art of improvisation, backup plans, and creative cooking. Survival cooking is all about adaptability and making the most of what you have. Don't be afraid to get creative and experiment with different flavor combinations. Have a backup plan for cooking if your primary method fails. For example, if you're relying on a campfire but the weather turns sour, having a small camping stove or a solar cooker on hand can be a lifesaver. The goal is to stay fed and energized, so don't be afraid to think outside the box or the pantry. Fueling the flame, making the most of your resources. When it comes to survival cooking, fuel is precious. Conserving fuel and using it efficiently is essential. One way to do this is by utilizing reusable heat sources, such as charcoal briquettes or wood pellets. These can be used in grills, smokers, and even some camping stoves, providing a longer-lasting and more controllable heat source than traditional firewood. Another tip is to optimize your cooking techniques. For example, bringing water to a boil over high heat and then reducing to a simmer for cooking can save significant fuel. Safety first, flavor always essential tips for survival cooking. While it's important to enjoy the process of survival cooking, safety should always be the top priority. Always handle knives and other sharp tools with care, and be mindful of hot surfaces. When cooking over an open flame, Ensure proper ventilation to prevent carbon monoxide buildup. Finally, be sure to store any leftover food properly to prevent spoilage. With a little common sense and precaution, you can enjoy delicious and safe meals even without electricity. Embrace the challenge. Becoming a culinary survivalist. Cooking without electricity isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about tapping into our primal instincts, embracing resourcefulness, and discovering the joy of simple, delicious food. So the next time the power goes out, don't panic. Instead, gather your ingredients, fire up your imagination, and embark on a culinary adventure. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy the experience. A true culinary survivalist sees a power outage not as a setback but as an opportunity to unleash their inner chef.